booting up the stream. And for once, there's a title for TGS before we start it. Because Bungie can't not fuck up Marathon, apparently. Also, I didn't put in the end user license agreement for Nintendo because a small bit of research reveals that's nothing new. Literally, the other two have the exact same policy, worded the exact same way. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw that hoopla.
Yeah, I did. Also, I guess hello, Internet.
Hello. I get the tweets out here in a second. Yeah, in fact, Sony has the exact same wording. Microsoft is worded differently, but Sony has the exact same wording, word for word. And I'm like, okay. Did you people not do your research on this?
You know what it is, though. And the only reason for that wording to be in any of their terms of service, it's so that if you homebrew your console and then an update that they push through ends up bricking it, then that completely takes the liability off of them, which you should already freaking know because everywhere that I have ever looked for homebrewing anything tells you do this at your own risk.
Yeah. Like, Nintendo is not going to deploy a thing targeted directly at you to brick your fucking console. I don't think they have the means to accomplish that.
If you're disconnected from the internet, they can't anyhow.
Yes. So why would you care?
If you cannot connect to their servers, then it cannot anyhow. Which, guess what? If you're homebrewing a Switch, that's kind of the point behind it. Is you're wanting to do stuff that is not allowed on Nintendo servers.
People causing a stink for fuck. Like the wording existing is kind of stupid and dumb anyway, but I'm like...
I saw that come up and I looked and I'm like, okay, this is a duh. And literally anyone that has ever homebrewed a console knows this.
Yeah.
You effectively are breaking terms of service by homebrewing one.
Mm-hmm.
But you're willingly knowing that. My Switch, I keep it disconnected from Nintendo servers when I'm using the homebrew side of it. I'm not trying to get online and cheat. I'm trying to use my Switch for more than just being a Switch.
Mm-hmm.
My 2DS. Now it doesn't matter since the eShop's dead.
Yeah.
But even when it was around, I didn't use it to do anything online. I'm thinking about with the Wii U that I have, doing the same thing. Just so I can have a standalone GameCube and Wii emulator, essentially.
So it's like you can basically have a Dolphin box?
Yeah. Because the Wii Virtual Console part of the Wii U literally is just running on lesser specs.
Mm-hmm.
The Wii's backwards compatibility for the GameCube was literally turning off, I think it was one core for the processor.
Probably.
If I'm remembering right. So, in theory, the Wii U should be able to run GameCube games with no problem.
I made sure if someone wanted to, during the show, was being like, what about the end user license agreement? Like, bitch, let me pull up my bookmarks. Oh. I will literally pull up the bookmarks I have of Sony's end user license agreement and Microsoft end user license agreement, and I will quote you the damn parts of their license agreement that are the exact goddamn same.
Also, I'm not a fan of what I see here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a great start. That's why it's usually like one ballistic game to like see how things go and then never again.
Which is bad because I like it.
Yeah. Also, I'm starting with the Han Solo pistol. Okay.
Yep. And we're defending. Great.
No. Does it use the scope? You just kind of iron sight it?
It doesn't. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah. I was like, is this not a scope?
Also, I have no idea where I'm going. Clearly not wherever
Well, there's two
the
of them
action
at me.
is. Ow, ow, ow. There's another one.
Ow, ow, they got me, but they're almost dead.
And I got them.
Okay.
It is me versus them two, and I do not know this map.
Neither do I, so we're in the boat together. They're on the other side? Question mark? They haven't planted.
Well, I found B.
Mm-hmm. Or okay, they're at A. Oh.
Flashbang.
Yep. I was like, oh, they're gonna flashbang you and kill you. Oh, they just gave you two of the gadget now. And I didn't even clock that. Let's see, where's my SMG that I usually take? Oh, goody. One of our others left. Fantastic.
Oh, B was there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I feel dumb.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, God.
Okay, they planted at the other one.
All three of us are still up, so. Ow. There's 2 versus you.
Fantastic.
The other one got downed. So the other one's probably... One of them's... huh?
I knew they were around the corner. I was just like, I'm gonna try to peek and grab them, and nope. So how long until it's just a two of I see my character model is out of alignment. Because my head is covering my screen when I'm trying to run forward and move forward. So,
Oh, wow. You can actually just be at B before the walls
oh
come
my
down.
god. Oh my god. Oh, this is hell. Oh god, I cannot see. I can't. Oh my god. Can I? Oh my god.
I got one of them. They're on B. They're on B.
I can't see the shoot. My big dumbass head is in the way of me being able to shoot.
They're on B.
Oh,
There's like 3 of them. You missed.
I can't see. I am literally having to fire blind.
Yeah, I know.
the fuck, game? Okay, good. You fixed it this time. For fuck's sakes. You know what? They're gonna keep on the fucking B. I'm just gonna go to B. There seems to be
Well, I was
no...
gonna say, they're just keeping on going to B. Now, one's coming in from, like, the side, by the way. Like the side we come up. Because I got cross-grabbed.
Bitch!
And they ran the other side. Alright, I got the one that keeps taking us out.
I got another person.
So maybe that'll help. I heard someone behind me. I'm hoping that was a teammate. I don't think that was. Nope, that
This
totally
is-
was not because teammate left.
I went the... Fucking hell. I decided to go the long way around for no good reason.
I was following.
And I thought there was like a shorter way to get to... Or like a flanker position. but,
No,
like,
back
no.
from our side is about the only way.
Yeah, I realized that way too late. Okay, I guess...
Also, yeah, it is just us.
Of course, fucking...
I'm going B again.
I'll go A. Divide and conquer on this.
They're all going your way.
Oh, fantastic.
I got no one my side.
You bitch. Ah! They put a shield down just as I threw the incendiary. So I
You
couldn't
can piss
set him
right
on fire.
off. Couldn't get the second one.
Mm-hmm. So do we back out now, or do we just ride this out?
Screw it.
Is that a screw it back out, or a screw it to... Okay.
Yep, screw it back out. I'm done.
Fair. Ballistic just gets one chance to not shit the bed. And when it fumbles that chance, it's like, well, I'm doing something else.
And I hate that too because I like it.
Yes, it's a good mode. Just you can't ever get good games in it. I love how we did the game list 2 weeks ago, and it's like, oh, yep, the schedule's out now, and I'm like, well, there's no point in us going over all of this because I think it's the exact same as the game list. I don't think any of the backup games went in. So I've just put the schedule there to be like, hey, the schedule's here if y'all want to look at it.
Backup games usually won't get put on the schedule unless they know that that runner's not going to be there.
Right.
It's legitimately a last minute change with that, so that doesn't surprise me.
Which makes me a little sad that I will have to go look up a Cursed Halo run instead of seeing one on GDQ.
Maybe it could get turned into a bonus run.
True. I think they had a couple things that were like mystery thing, and I'm like, why is it a mystery thing?
I did notice with the last GDQ, it's Almost as if they're not trying to hold as true to the schedule as they have in past events.
That is not a bad idea, considering how often they get behind sometimes.
Well, you know as well as I do, we used to lose bonus games late in the marathon to try to make up time, but it didn't feel like they were cutting anything this last time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that might be a good thing. That might mean a lot of those backup runs might turn into bonus runs then.
Yeah, there's content to be revealed after Bloodborne on Friday. That's an hour.
Probably what they're just labeling bonus runs going forward then.
I guess. It's an hour 15. I don't know if anything was hour 15 estimate. There's a question block before the last run. Which is weird because it's like the SM64 run into the Saturday checkpoint, which is the last checkpoint, and then question block, and then it's the final run, which is Deltarune. And I'm like, what the fuck's question block? Oh, and there's another mystery after Super Metroid on Thursday. That's another hour and 30 estimate. Okay. maybe they just put out.
You saying Super Metroid made me think of something.
What?
Is it just me, or does it seem like the last few events they've kind of downplayed the save or kill the animals? Even though it still is one of their biggest drivers.
Probably just for variety's sake. It's just like, yeah, Super Metroid's here doing its thing.
Because it's always big. They never have to say anything, and it's always huge.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think matchmaking broke. Yep.
Did it throw you in one after I hit the button?
No.
Oh.
But it also was refusing to let me back out.
Weird.
Is it gonna do it this time?
Right.
B? Did you get the updating also?
Yes. Yeah, I just see the updating now. What I laughed at was the over in the Discord. Apparently somebody just walked onto the Avengers Doomsday set and was filming shit and put it on TikTok.
Oh, I'm in a match. Finally.
I am loading into a match.
You are in a match. Sure game. I think the game forgot how to count for a second there, by the way.
Makes sense.
Coming through. Coming, oh god, through. So you can boost too much and ride on the roof right there before the lap marker, by the way.
Yep, I've done that.
I should have got killed right there. Game. Why was it being nice right there? Because I totally should have gotten killed right there. Beep, beep.
Not quite enough.
Nowhere near it. I just couldn't get caught up to anyone.
I was stucking around like the other two top 3 people. One of the folks I follow is also doing a run through of GameCube stuff, except they're doing all the GameCube games, not just the exclusive ones. And apparently the one they did today was like one that another person I follow is like, this is why I don't do the GameCube challenge. And I'm like, why would you be scared of this? I took a look at it and I'm like, this looks like just kind of like a boring, maybe kind of bad Zelda-like.
What game?
Sphinx? I forget the rest of the title, but it's Sphinx. It's not one we would do because it's some multi-plat. But I was like, this just kind of looks like a kind of boring, kind of bad Zelda-like. To be honest, it doesn't look that...
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, maybe?
Yes. Yeah, it's that one.
That just looks like a meh game. Just from looking quick at it. Holy crap.
Apparently, the person playing it was stuck in a dungeon for an hour, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds about like a kind of a boring bad Zelda of being stuck in a dungeon for like an hour.
That's just a Zelda-like game kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find...
That was horrible. That was horrible timing.
Yeah, finding 5 of 6 of an item and not knowing where the hell to go for the 6th, and I'm like, is there no map in this game? This person probably would have pulled up a map by now if there was a map in this game, and now I'm like, oh, well, there's why it's kind of a boring bad Zelda. No map.
I almost screwed that up.
Good lord, the guy in front of me is doing snake curves to build boost. Like, hot damn, somebody knows how to play this game.
I mean, yeah. Coming through.
And I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up to them because they are gone.
Yeah, they are gone. I am keeping up to you in this other one, but I just now got to see first.
Okay, there is no boost on that side.
shoot. I pulled back. I hit the kick to come back, and it's a now about that. So I was like, oh, shoot. I about didn't have you at the end right there because of that.
Yeah, I clanked off both rails, so I slowed myself down badly.
I overkicked and I clanked off the one side. You guys kept flying over the building right there. I was just taking the curve because if you've got good control over that drift, it's kind of like with Mario Kart 8. If you got good control over the drifts, then you can chain smaller boosts together, and that actually is better than a lot of the shortcuts they've got in there.
Yeah. Oh, I watched the Majade Girls Remix special last night after we got done. They're trying to set up so many things with that, and I know they're making a third one, so I guess I'm adding Girls Remix to my writer tier list. But two major things I came with it are, one, apparently the Amazon's girl just knows Akiko and has worked with her before and decided to do the job in this special for free because reasons. Also, Akiko might have referenced Tokime because she said that that her normal office is cramped because they hired a new assistant. And I'm like, wait, are you referencing Tokime? If you're referencing Tokime, how? You can't have just hired her.
No. No.
I know, but I'm like, she's. Granted, I'm also like, well, the manga's not done, so we don't even know if she survives the events of the manga to still be around now. So fuck it, I guess. Oh, God.
%100 boost. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God. I shouldn't have landed that one. I really shouldn't have landed that last one.
Also, the Yoko back for this special is a cyborg that the lady in charge of this organization, or a part of this organization, made. And
every time I go in these freaking tunnels, I screw something up. Please don't let me screw this up again.
And of course, this Yoko does not survive this special, so canon preserved, I guess. She's still dead. Also, I love how Socket Shift from Gab gets to be on the title screen and stuff, and she's only here at the end for 5 seconds to deliver lunch. Like, love, you did nothing, but yet you still get top billing.
Guys, I'm trying to get around you. Please move out of my freaking way. Crap, I hit the wrong direction. I just couldn't get boost build up on that one, no matter what I tried.
I was getting it, but only like a couple. Usually I'm terrible at that track. But I guess I'm going to be caring about this Girls Remix project for like 5 years or however long it takes for them to do the entire goddamn thing now. So this is what it feels like to care about Outsiders. Which I still haven't watched all of, so I can put it on the tier list. I.e., I put it in the dumpster because I'm not putting it any higher. I don't think watching it all in one go is going to change my mind.
We could, though.
And I do mean all of it. I mean going back to like the Ganem Thouser specials. And all the way through, because that's technically the start of all this Outsiders nonsense.
NBA.
Been in the 80s all night.
Oh my god. You can actually fly high enough to end up smacking the ceiling. I almost did it.
I didn't get enough.
Didn't work. Ah, crap. And then I couldn't move out of the way for that Dorito wall. I'm usually better at that than what I just did there. Darn it. I whiffed that. I hit the... Then how do you hit that boost? Why do I not hear people behind me?
I mean,
okay.
Same.
That one was quiet. Well, I was the one right behind you. That's why I was like, why do I not hear people behind me? There is no way we're both that far ahead. Ah, I overshot that. Thought I had that timed right for that. Really? Coming through.
Messed it up.
No. Well, that explains why I only ever saw the one other person.
Mm-hmm.
We were 3 seconds ahead of the next one.
And I was...
You had a full 7 seconds ahead of fourth. And we had literally everyone that was not top 4 not finish.
I'm sorry. I apparently do that track real good.
That, or we had 6 people that do that track real bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was listening to video talking about Universal's Epic Universe stuff. Apparently, the expansion there is expansion space for Nintendo World baked into Epic Universe right now, but the rumor is it's not Zelda, it's Luigi's Mansion that they're expanding it with.
I could say that.
It feels like an odd choice to be like, here's the Zelda hints. By the way, the next one is a haunted mansion ride, except not that haunted mansion. It's a Luigi one. Because I assume that's what it would be. feels weird because I'm like,
Luigi's Mansion, I feel like would work better than a Zelda.
yeah, because I don't know what a Zelda would be, except this tells you what Zelda games I've played. A Link's crossbow training based like shooting ride. I mean, there is a game. And in fact, it is that Link that did the crossbow training. So, I mean,
oh god, okay. Hitting that boost panel on the clock tower is actually harder than it looks.
I didn't realize there was a boost panel on the clock tower, to be honest.
I didn't until the last lap, the last time we played this one. Oh my god. Everyone is just piled up on top of us right now.
Uh-huh.
Because I know you're in this mix too.
Yeah, I'm the one behind the three of you. Well, four of you, actually. Oh, I bonked.
Oh, I bonked. Oh god.
Oh god, I see it now.
Yeah, that is harder to do. I about launched myself off the track trying to hit it. Needless to say, I won't be trying that again.
Mm-hmm. Granted, I really see like Luigi's Mansion as also like, hey, it's like Halloween season. Like, it's just kind of like baked into Halloween events and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like a permanent attraction. Because I know Universal does Halloween themed events and stuff.
I whiffed that extremely hard. Oh god, I whiffed that so bad.
I did terribly.
I was struggling to try to stay fifth on that one. Highest I got was third, and then I got knocked right back. I keep waiting to make sure that you don't say you're fixing to back out or something.
Mm-hmm. Sky Bills isn't going to be one of the hosts this year for GDQ. That's a shame. She does a good job. Granted, I think just about everyone they get for that role does a good job.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Much like with the games, they do have to go through the committee to make sure.
Yeah, I know
the right people there.
It is a process to go through for that one because you have to. They give you, I think, a set number of donations, and they like see how you read them and work them.
Yeah, it's a full audition process and everything, which, I mean, it makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah, they are.
You're gonna want to donate to someone that is sounding monotone and really is just sounding like they hate being there, or are you gonna donate to someone that is enjoying it and actually wants to be there?
Mm-hmm. And they're also like the glue between runs because you're the person there on the hot mic for a good like maybe up to 10 minutes or so between runs.
Well, what about even in the middle of runs?
Mm-hmm.
Look at how many runs have downtime.
Yep. And then if something goes horribly wrong, you're stalling for time.
Yeah.
As things get fixed. It is a I wouldn't say it's a thankless job, but you do a lot.
Jeez. How am I maintaining this?
You've found the groove for this track, basically. But you might have found the faster one to me, because I didn't go the same way as you right there. Oh no! That belt fell off!
Nailed it.
I got under the tunnel and fell off and had to recover hard. I will back out now and swap over to vanilla Fortnife. We can find Vader and see if he says something terrible at us or something.
You mean that way we can die before we find Vader because everyone's looking for Vader?
I think he spawns at one location now. He is not going to spawn anywhere else but the one location.
So we will die before we get to talk to Vader. Noted.
Yep.
Wait, you can set up an SUV now?
Couldn't you always set up an SUV, or wasn't that
I don't
like...
think you could.
Okay.
It's its own category now.
I
don't have anything in there.
I was about to say, neither do I.
Huh. I must be fixing the ad stuff then.
Ooh, Microsoft is doing internal tests to add Steam to the Microsoft Store. That sounds needlessly complicated.
Well, I mean, you can't beat them, join them.
I tell you about how I think I got in an argument with someone about what Microsoft's doing now, and it just sounded like we were both saying the same thing, which is basically Microsoft is not trying to be a console maker now. They're just trying to be a platform or a storefront, basically. More Game Pass than anything. Because I was curious. I was like, how many Steam Decks have sold? Would you care to guess the number?
How many?
4 million units.
That's not bad.
Total. Since it launched.
That's not bad, considering they've not really promoted it.
Yeah, but I'm just like, yeah, that's what Microsoft is trying to be, because it's not like exactly how Xbox is selling in terms of their boxes, but like their priority is not the box. Their priority is the thing that's on the box.
It won't surprise me if we hear that, like, the Switch 2 winds up with low starting sale numbers.
Yeah.
And it's not even because of the console. I think it's just going to be a case of that's just going to be the nature of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when the biggest thing for Switch 2 at launch is going to be Mario Kart World, it's probably not going to sell a lot on its own.
Yeah.
Because I can't see the upgrades drawing a lot of people into it.
Yeah, even though they've just now apparently detailed like 14 of the free ones, which I have in our news list. The Pokemon one doesn't look that different from the comparison screenshots I've seen. Outside of, would you like more Pokemon to spawn? And I'm like,
okay,
no, because I don't want the frame rate to be crap still.
But for Scarlet and Violet, that actually might mean that the performance is better.
Yeah.
Just like.
I'm
meaning
like,
it probably can handle more.
I'm like, I want the game to perform well. If it means less Pokemon are spawning, maybe that's what needs to happen.
If the performance is better, that might actually draw me back to finishing Scarlet and Violet properly.
I mean, I still haven't ever.
And I don't mean game wise. I mean in DLC wise and completing the decks.
Yeah, I was about to say I
abandoned both of those ideas because of that. Also, did this flag on the YouTube side of it?
No.
I'm surprised.
I have to double check. It might have.
Where are we going? Also, good to see that the map's broken.
It might have after the fact, and then like, I think one extra song has blocked it in Russia for some specific reason. Otherwise, it was just matches. It wasn't like strikes or anything. Surprisingly, Universal Studios has not clocked anything. Granted, I muted every single time. I suspected it would have if I didn't.
Possibly one landing with us. Two landing with us. Wait, first player to touch the ground. Oh boy.
Ow.
That's what I would love to know too.
Jawa Scatter Blaster? The fuck is this? This is probably a shotgun.
Okay, I got the ACP scatter. Footsteps on me.
It is a single shot shotgun, but it does a shitload of damage.
See that. First player to collect a weapon from a eliminated player. Anything else you want to give me first on game?
People asleep at the wheel tonight. Oh, more footsteps on me.
Yeah, got him.
Yep. It was the teammate.
Yeah. Kind of heard explosion because apparently that gun is extremely loud.
Uh-huh.
How freaking loud is this thing? Oh.
That
Yeah,
loud.
that is extremely loud. Why?
I think you're basically firing a grenade into someone's face.
That's what it sounds like. Where's this chest?
And somehow I'm the first person to reach max shields. What the hell? Lobby?
Is anyone playing?
So what I'd like.
Jeez.
There's
There's the chest.
a barn blaster.
Oh, they're the ACPs over here. I think that was what we decided was the better shotgun.
Yes. Although I'm tempted to keep this Jawa one.
And you could have both.
But then I have to drop my grenades. I don't want to drop my grenades.
Fair. Right, that chest wasn't up here?
No, I think it's right here. Yeah, it is.
Oh. Hey, at least they fixed that problem. Used to give me footsteps for you running beside me.
Oh god, that...
Yeah, that was annoying. Player out there at the dock by the chest. Footsteps on me. Ow. Two of them. One's got the Jawa blaster.
Ah, shit. I was gonna drop grenades, but they got me before I could drop them. Well, this sucks. That Mask of Power Bionicle fan game got shut down.
Does suck.
Lego apparently shut it down. 8 years in development. It's just like, well, you're done. Goodbye. Like, that blows. Thanks, Lego. Like, you were gonna do anything with Bionicle. I know damn well you're doing nothing with Bionicle. Watch the video from one person who saw Lego's behind closed door stuff that you literally have to sign a DMCA, or not DMCA,
Wrong one.
Yeah, a non-disclosure agreement to be like, you can't talk about anything you saw. Literally. And the person creatively put it of like, there is no Bionicle here. I'm like, that sounds right. They basically have nothing.
We've got two coming in with us.
I see one kind of up and to my right. Their glider's kind of flipping out. I see two kind of up and back behind you. One's higher than the other.
Landed and got a gun immediately. One down.
There's one on me.
Gunshots on me. We got two teams here. Because I took one of 2 different teams out.
Took one out. They had no teammate.
That was probably one of them I took out then. So there's still another one nearby. Footsteps over here. Got him. Alright, we should be clear for a little while now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
They might have messed up and gave me a blue version of the good AR.
Hmm. I get this damn chest. Ooh, do you want purple of the 280?
Yeah. You want this blue?
Yes. Figured that you have the better version of it, because you are better with it than me.
Well, I mean, especially seeing as how I've just killed 2 different people with the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
We can go get lightsabers. We've got 2 nearby.
Huh. Nope, you're going that one. I'll go with this one.
And shots my way, so as soon as I get this, I'm coming back your way. Oh god, yeah, because they were close. I might grab this tie and come your way.
Hmm.
Or I can't.
I got
'Cause
mine.
that's not a flyable one. Still not fully set up, but oh, there was more to that one. Oops.
Apparently.
Come here.
Hmm? Oh, now it's drivable. I fixed it.
Apparently, you finishing that broke mine.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
So that's interesting.
Well, you can fly a TIE fighter if you want. There's 2 more there.
I was gonna say I need 1 more. Okay. Trying to figure this all out.
Mm-hmm. It has been a while since they had a flyable vehicle in the game. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it probably flies like the planes.
Kind of. It actually flies better than the planes.
I would hope so.
Because I can choose how fast I want to go. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going.
You are going towards circle.
I know. Yeah, and you can adjust the throttle. So I can go slower if I need to, or I can go full on. There's one for traveling the distance and one. Okay, then. We're just going to fly around for a little bit, then.
Only bad part is the big massive wings means I can't see anything left or right of us. I can only look like forward and back.
Right? Okay.
You hit the statue. Oh, gunshots. Oh, at us. There.
I got someone.
Oh, they're down. I think there's someone still on top.
Probably, but I wanted to finish them off. You have footsteps.
There's no one there. Okay, they went up.
Yep, I heard them.
Did you?
No. Figured you probably wanted to get back on.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I am tired of missing you. Get back here.
Oh god. Okay. Figuring out how to start this is where the problem comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Because throttle is on left stick. And fun fact, that's left stick right. That's right stick left, right stick right.
Oh, good lord.
So it is extremely easy to screw up and forget which one's which. Also, why did they think that was a good idea to shoot the tie?
They thought they could kill it before it killed them.
Oh, we got trackable over here. I am not gauging the height of this thing at all. Just gonna put that out there.
I think they're in a car.
That is the second thing that I have smacked.
Yeah, they're in a car. It's over the hill.
Hey, Sam. I'm gonna end up blowing this up. Just putting that up there.
They were on foot on the left.
Yeah, they're behind that building. We've got a car coming up.
No, get back here. Okay, they're down.
That is not friendly car.
I figured as much. Got him. Ow. Almost died for it, though.
We got someone nearby.
Do someone's.
One down.
Got the other one.
I might have got a little too happy with the tie right there.
There's a bowcaster over here. I don't know if it's any good.
I need anything else because I barely have any weapons still.
I need health.
I can help with shields. Where'd you go? Wow. There's health in their stuff back there too.
Oh, there's a chug jug. Hang on.
Yeah. $196 left. Okay.
Gunshots your direction?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Oh, right. They self-repair. I forgot.
I was gonna blow it up. Well, then screw it.
There's 6 other people besides us.
And that's fine. We know where they're at. That's always where everyone goes.
Yeah. Okay, I can.
Yes, yes you can.
I don't know if it does anything for us, but I can do it. Oh, car.
I just pissed off that entire group, and they took off again. Come on. Gunshots?
Oh, saw one. I think they went flying. Oh. There's 2 of them.
Down. One shield's busted. That was not what I meant to do. Or should I lie and say that was exactly what I meant to do? Also 666 damage.
Got shot Grievous. That would have been bad.
Nailed it. There's one over here. I saw them. Where did they go? Oh, they're in the base. Oh God, why did you do that? Hi, bye. Get off for a second.
I got it.
Because yes, I'm gonna do this now. At this point, YOLO.
Mm-hmm. Oh, behind us?
And in front of us.
Oh.
I think you ended up shoving me.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Ah, shit. I didn't pull out shotgun fast enough.
No.
Nice.
There's us and one other team.
Mm-hmm.
The tie's a little overpowered.
Yeah.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I still have Force Lightning even if I pick up a different one. No! I wanted the purple one! Give me the purple one! That was stupid of me. So the others were shooting us from behind.
Mm-hmm.
So we roughly know where they're at. I'm almost thinking we stay where we're at. Because they have to come our way.
Hey, Dubs Buddy, how's it going?
Car. I don't know where we're at, but I heard it.
Okay. I was about to say, did you see the train?
So that probably means they're in the
right
town.
there.
They're over here. Got him. Oh God, beside us. Finishing.
Got him. He's trying to keep distance, but I'm like, no, you are dying. I will throw you off this ledge. Don't think I won't.
I love that the bulk of that was because of the tie.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that we can't win without the tie, but yeah, don't give me a vehicle, especially one that shoots.
Especially one with a fucking infinite health bar, basically.
Yeah. Because we respawned it twice. I figured it'd blow up after the first one. I did not realize that it regened. That's a little overpowered. Because that means if you know what you're doing, you essentially could keep the tie the entire match.
Yeah. Oh, what is Star Citizen's new plan? Because I didn't know. Or new idea. Was there a new idea? I would think you would know, Tommy, since you keep up with it.
I have actually not in a while. No, that's always been there.
I was about to say, pay to win items. Isn't that their entire...
Buy whatever ship is recently introduced into that patch, and yeah, you pretty much have done a pay to win already.
Nope, not there. Nope, there. I just realized where I pinged.
Yeah, most of the new ships actually that are busted are the ones that you can't earn in game yet. That's kind of how that's been. That's not new. It's just it's getting into the spotlight now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, one of the folks
unless you're talking about they're adding like guns and stuff in there now. Because if so, then
light.
Yeah, I don't know what the flight blades are, unless they're like their answer to jetpack kind of concept.
Pass somebody on foot.
I have not.
And someone's on foot behind me.
Yeah, I watched one of them land. Oh god!
I didn't find a gun.
Ouch!
I think they just found a chest. Shit. Shit.
Well, one of them that you saw is down.
Okay.
And probably a good thing I found him first. He had a purple scatter blaster.
Oh, jeez.
And he was looking at you.
Yeah,
so he knew you were there.
Yeah, I believe that person landed behind me. Ship weapons. That still doesn't sound surprisingly new. It's like whenever I heard or listened to oh, why am I reading his name? One of the folks I follow talk about Star Citizen. Like, nothing you say is wrong, but yet I'm not surprised as someone who has played Star Citizen.
If you're playing Star Citizen for the PvP side of it, why?
Yeah.
I'll just be flat honest with that. Why? Go play Elite Dangerous or any other first-person shooter. You'll get a similar enough interaction. If you're playing it for the PvE, then that can be a different thing there. But PvP, yeah, it's busted. It's always been a pay to win for that side of it, and that's annoying. I wish they would let dedicated servers, like how Kanga does. Because I would be perfectly fine spooling up a PvE dedicated server and just letting that be my experience with it.
You said the word Starfield, and I'm like, I don't know if that is better or worse at that point.
Starfield's worse.
Yeah, I'm like...
Uh-oh. I might have pissed people off. They have a car, and I did not know they had a car. Oh, that almost hurt.
Oh. Ow, I gotta get the other guy.
I was hoping I could at least take one of them with me.
Yeah.
That was 110% my fault, by the way.
The problem is Starfield's planets and their like random generation just are boring. Like
There's nothing in Starfield is the problem.
The ship customization and the little bit I played when I had Game Pass, I'm like, I'd like to do more ship customization and stuff. I do not care about this plot and these characters in the slightest bit. Can I just get my ship and fuck off and just like go do stuff, because that's what I should have been doing. Otherwise, I was bored and done, especially in a game that was just performing terribly on my computer.
It's one of those, they tried to lean into story too much, but they also ended up doing the Bungie thing and buried the story. And I can only say that because Destiny is a prime example of burying the story.
I don't know how you can make a world so cool and yet be so bad at telling its story. Bungie, why are you so bad at this?
But that's Starfield's problem in a nutshell. I mean, if the story was decent, or if the planets had more to do, it almost feels like wherever you land on that planet, you're confined to that one map, and that's it. You can go out and explore, but there is nothing out there to explore.
Yeah, you're confined to however big the box is that they've generated for that planet, and that's it.
And yes, Star Citizen has that same problem. But there's also other things that you can be doing. Mm-hmm. Almost any planet that you go to, you can go mining. Some of the planets have caves that you can end up finding just by exploring around. It's got the same problems, but it does it in a different way. It knows that it's empty, but it tries to give you little bits here and there.
Mm-hmm. Also, can I just say that jank is more fun in Star Citizen than it is in Starfield?
110% until it kills you and makes you lose all your stuff.
Yes, but then it's just funny that I get yeeted out of the ship on accident as we're exiting the planet, so I'm slowly falling back down to the planet.
Or, you know, it's hilarious when you get yeeted out of the ship mid-jump because the collision just said, nope, not today.
Mm-hmm. Like
I've done that so many times it is pathetic.
Like Star Citizen is the normal, like, put together, not very well, like some Bethesda games are, but Starfield Starfield is.
Oh god, I landed near people.
It's like I have no gun, so I have to run at them with my spear.
I took a pot shot at someone else. Okay, nailed it.
But yeah, Starfield is the normal, like, oh, this is a Bethesda game. Like, people picking up Oblivion Remaster get a real sense of, like, yeah, this is how Bethesda games normally are, but, like, Star Citizen, when it's dumb, it's at least hilarious.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, yeah, I got a team on me. Shit. I thought I could at least get one. They have shotguns.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. I love that the bullet was actually hitting the player, but it was not actually hitting the hurt box. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, really? When I hit the third one, I was like, yep, okay, I know what's fixing to happen.
I mean, it could be worse. Your entire portfolio could be inside Marathon right now. We'll talk about that when we get to TGS, but yeah. Bungie, what are you... Bungie, are you Bungie. Are you trying to die? Because it feels like you're trying.
Well, I mean, if you just copy this from this one place here, then it'll be fine.
Why did you stay following to the person whose shit got stolen? For years.
Why were you following them to begin with?
Why are you so bad at why has Halo cursed all parties involved with it?
Because Halo was so good and no one can replicate that.
Apparently.
Which is funny because Halo was, Marathon's evolution.
Mm-hmm. I just find it dumb that I'm like, okay, it'd been one thing if it was one thing on a random building somewhere. That would have.
We never went to go talk to Vader.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess we can go talk to him because he's right here.
I mean, die before we can talk to Vader. Let me rephrase that.
Like, it would have been one thing if it was one piece of art from that person just on a building somewhere. And it just never got replaced because it was maybe something temporary and they were trying...
gonna die.
And they were going to do something else. But the fact that it is multiple pieces of art on multiple different structures, I'm like, no, this cannot be the work of one person. This is not one X Bungie dev. No, this is probably a couple different people who have fucked up real bad. Because there ain't no way in hell one person could have done all this. Oh, no.
Hi. I'm down. Miku's got a shotgun. Also, we've got like so many other people.
Good lord. Oh, hi! Oh, God! Ouch, shit! Well, the Miku died. Yeah, I need to check the copyright stuff, because I keep checking for Universal Studios because I'm expecting something to proc on that, but... Good thing I can just view any copyright stuff. Okay, no. Fortnite has not gotten a block. Rogue Squadron has a partial block in Russia. Because of the Imperial...
No, there's one for Fortnite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there is. For the Cantina song. But yeah, Rogue Squadron has like 3 songs proc, and then 1 is blocking it in Russia for some reason. I don't know why that specific song's like, not in Russia. A content match, i.e., if we were making money off YouTube videos, we would not make money off that YouTube video, which we're not making money off the YouTube videos, so... Congratulations.
Oh, so I was clicked out. Where are we going?
You want to try again?
Sure, question mark?
Like, here, LucasArts, Disney, whoever is the one that pockets that stuff from YouTube. Here's your 6 pennies. I hope you're happy for all the trouble you cause. Literal 6 pennies, because I believe that's how much they would get off us.
So I'm going to do something different.
Not land in town?
Not land directly in there, yes. Mainly because I noticed there was a grapple. So, land here. Oh, they are already fighting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now all I got is a pistol. Ah, someone stole a TIE fighter?
I see this. That is not good. I'm down. There was someone with a shotgun near me. They're probably not there now.
There's somebody near you, because I still see footsteps.
Remember, there's AI.
Right.
Hi, Vader.
Whee! Probably want to go with the advance respawn. That way you have a gun.
I mean, I had a gun.
Oh, okay.
So I went ahead. That way I had a better gun. Oh, God. Are you immediately going back in?
I'm at least trying to get stuff.
I already cleared that right there.
Right here with 3 chests that are not open.
Never mind. I thought we were at the other part of it.
Nope.
So there's a tie up there.
Uh-huh.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
Tie's leaving? Question mark? That probably was not the smartest thing you could have done right there.
Mm-hmm. They seem to have ignored it.
Go, 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 go!
We are probably walking directly into Vader.
Probably. There was footsteps when I came up. So where did Vader go?
That's a good question, because he was there when I left with your card, because I saw him.
Trying to hurry and grab all the data logs.
Mm-hmm. Apparently I got them all. Thought I was one short.
Footsteps. We still had players here.
got him. Ow. I knew what they were trying to do, but I'm like, no, nope. What? You want to play that game? All right, I will run right into you with the shotgun. We'll see who dies first.
That explains why I saw footsteps when we first came up then. In all seriousness.
Mm-hmm.
Because that had to be them. So that means Vader's gone.
Yeah.
We got trackable east of us?
It's buried chests. I picked up a mission, so.
Oh, okay. We gotta break open 2 buried chests.
Yep.
$25 players remaining. Where's another one?
Good. Oh. Fucking.
Oh.
All the way over there.
We're probably not getting to that. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless... Nope, that's not a bounce pad. I was like, unless this is a bounce pad.
We technically have a bounce pad. There's this little air guy right here.
We might could then. And there's a bounce pad right there. I love the fact that we both had the exact same thought.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. People were here fighting. I was wondering what you were shooting at, and then I just come over the hill, and it's like, ah, I see. Kill the death trap. Good.
I started over that way because I thought it was one of the blank ones, and then as I got closer, I'm like, no, now I'm killing it.
They all die on sight.
Because at a distance, it looks like one of the blank ones.
Mm-hmm.
The closer I got to it, the more I realized it was not, and I'm like, no.
Another bowcaster. You know what? I'll try out the bowcaster.
Ah, it didn't work. It's gonna ram through the wall.
Oh, okay. This is the bigger shot. Fancy chest.
Yeah. Hi.
Legendary scatter shot.
Crap. With that. Really? Wow, I can't blow that up. Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. No one got the train?
Apparently not.
Huh.
Is it what Galactus looks like? Because I've already seen that on Twitter. Oh. To the
Yep,
right?
I saw it. Oh, we have two. Three. My bad. We have three teams.
Ah.
Up the hill. One of those was a crown.
I think the trailer already hinted at that.
Tie.
Okay.
I don't know where you went.
I went up the dam.
There's a tie. Just gonna put that out there.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh.
I thought you went up.
I did. I found the player in the invader. Ow. They got me. Yeah, I got.
And three.
Mm-hmm. And I'm dead.
Yep. Yep.
A TIE, T-I-E, a TIE fighter.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health because I pit him with a full charge shot and a
no,
Java
I don't
shot
want to come near you. I don't want to come near you. Get away from me. Get away from. I killed him.
And there's his
player. Ow.
Yeah, there's the person who had. Nope, that was somebody else. I think
that was a player.
That was not who killed me.
I think that was the one that was in the tie.
Probably. You want to back out and swap over? Because for once, Because for once, we have a decent chunk of news. Ish. Like, the last thing is just me. Get the note. Get the dashboard updated. It is not quite the DBZA quote, but I'm like, this feels like how Bungie is at this point. All these problems make a circle. All these problems make a circle. We just keep going around and round with them.
I mean, can all these circles make a problem?
Yes, at this point. Because whoever at Bungie's calling these shots can't remove their head firmly from their own ass. That feels like the problem. Somebody at Bungie, Sony, or both, high up, just refuses to remove their head from up their own ass. Granted, I saw a thing where some CEOs like, oh yeah, I use Copilot to summarize podcasts and all this other stuff. And I'm like, this is why all CEOs are stupid. You listen to AIs all day. No wonder you're all, like, the worst people in existence.
But AI is the future. AI knows all.
AI could not figure out how to put a square peg in a round hole.
But it's the future. It knows all.
I look at anyone who's like, oh no, they're going to create Skynet. No one's intelligent enough to create Skynet. They're going to create something stupider than that.
No. See, what it is we're going to create an AI that can learn. And that AI is going to create Skynet.
Yeah. We're just going to create an AI that's like, how do I solve the world problems? Fart memes? Right. I shall flood the internet with fart memes. That will solve all problems. Right? That's
that didn't solve the problems. Let's try again. Waiting on you.
I will take the stream now then, and we'll be right back with TGS for the week, folks. Stay tuned.